This is the time where I fingered the lesbian Seth Rogen. This is awful. So I'm at my favorite Sunday night party, the Funk Box. Do not judge. I'm at the Funk Box buying funk boxes. I got a funk box and I'm having about 3, 4, 5, who's counting? 10. I'm like tipsy or blackout, whatever you call it. And I see a woman in front of me. And when I tell you, she looks like Giselle Bundchen. Oh my God. What are you doing here? You were too hot to be here, which is crazy because I'm hot too. I'm charming and she's like falling in love with me, obviously, because hello. I'm buying her drinks because I'm the dude. So we're dancing, I'm off beat, she's off beat, it's beautiful lesbian heaven. And another woman comes up to us and she's just as hot. Is this the Victoria's Secret fashion show right now? She looked like Adriana Lima if she had a lazy eye. Still hot, still hot. Giselle tells me that Adriana is her girlfriend, but they're open. Open, okay, I'm in there. We start making out. Tongue, teeth, gingivitis, lazy eye. I start making out with her too. It's a 2 for 2. It's a 1 for 2. Whatever you call it. I am the woman, I'm the man, I am E.T., I'm everything. I don't know why I said I'm E.T., but whatever. So the bartenders and the bussers, they're looking at me crazy. You guys are just homophobic. You just don't want women having fun with just women. So I'm just yelling out stuff. Love wins. We should probably just leave. Let's get some pizza. And I was like, oh, that's in my budget. But then they're like, let's get a pie. Oh my God, they think I'm the 1%. They think that I am employed, which I'm not. They think that I can afford a whole pie. I can't. They say, let's get some artichoke pizza. Do you know the pie is $50? $50. Am I gonna have sex with the pie later? Yeah. But at the time, I felt like a baller. We getting the whole pie. We definitely hooking up. So we're in my place. So gross. We're eating pizza on my bed. Artichoke pizza is definitely not the type of pizza you are supposed to eat when you're about to hook up. It's very soupy. It didn't smell right. You know, I ain't got no ventilation. I didn't have a window. We finished our slices because they were $50. We're not wasting food here. And then Adriana Lima is looking real weird. Hun, maybe you should sit this one out. It's just gonna be me and Giselle tonight. We're making out, I'm touching her boob. She's got a great butt. I touch her cat. You know, we getting it in. Try to enter her with my very trusty fingers. She makes this face like, she throws up all over me. The artichoke, I think she had scrambled eggs that day. All of that was on me. Lazy eye Adriana Lima is still fast asleep. You need to go get your girl. You need to clean this up. This is gross. And that immediately sobered me. Just had clarity, like I had 20/20 vision. And tell me why Giselle did not look like Giselle Bundchen. She looked like Seth Rogen. I was like, wait, hold on. I was so upset. Adriana with the lazy eye, she looked like a Ninja Turtle. Did I just spend like over $100 for these duds? Oh, I gotta kick them out. They gotta go. They slept on my bed and I had to be on the couch just smelling like vomit and with the pizza. Such a sex fail. Gross.
I once had a foursome accidentally with my boyfriend, my dog, and my roommate's uncle. And I liked it. My boyfriend and I adopted a dog. Clarence is a purebred Jack Russell Terrier, so his brain is a little broken. He loved smells. Shoes after the rain, used tissues, a trash can with like a bunch of tampons inside. Heaven. If he's excited and you touch him, he will instantly pee. It's like a fire hydrant in the summertime and the kids unscrew it and they're playing in it. It's like that much piss. Trust me, he's cool as hell. Okay, great. My boyfriend and I were living with our roommate and she is hosting a dinner for her mom and her visiting Uncle Butch. And when I say Uncle Butch, you think like, oh, it's gonna be a tough guy, eat stromboli for breakfast, bench press toddler. This Uncle Butch is 90 pounds when wet. He was a man who loved Precious Moments figurines, and Uncle Butch loved Clarence. Doesn't care that he's drenched in piss. So now you've met all the players. Let's begin the play. My roommate and her mom go to the grocery store to get food for dinner. Uncle Butch is like, hey, why don't I take Clarence out for a walk? That's wonderful. For the record, Uncle Butch, great dude. My boyfriend and I are like, oh, hell yeah. We have the apartment all to ourselves. We just gotten engaged, so we're in love in a way that we'll never feel again. We were horny. Peak horniness, incredibly horny. Horny all the time. Just wanna make sure that's clear. The kind of horny when you're like on the subway platform and it says the A train is delayed, you're getting all revved up, right? Because you're so mad. And then all of a sudden, the A train does come and you just like climax all over the platform. Yeah. It's like MTA level horny, you know what I mean? Oh yeah. By the way, I've had sex before. We are in the bedroom having a great time, high fives all around because that's how you have good sex. Unbeknownst to us, Uncle Butch comes home way too early. Clarence, again, bred for smells, scurries right to the front of our bedroom door. Uncle Butch sees that Clarence is just like sniffing like crazy at this door, and he does what any stranger in a home that you've just entered does, and just opens the door. Okay, Clarence sees us making the beast with two backs, Shakespeare reference, if you will. Clarence dives right in. He knows exactly what he wants. He wants the stinkiest thing of all, which of course is my boyfriend's genitals. He has found the holy grail of stink, and we have given him the gift of licking it. I grab the dog to pull him away from the smelly testicles. Here's the problem. Clarence is currently at peak excitement. More pissed than I've ever seen in my life. By the way, Uncle Butch is just there. Dude, we met 30 minutes ago. So we finally get everybody out. Jesus Christ, what just happened? Uncle Butch opens the door. He reopens the door. Clarence is right back where he was. He's back on my boyfriend's balls. I have to live this nightmare all over again. What the fuck is wrong with you, Uncle Butch? And he's like, I just want to say I'm sorry. You sick fuck, get the fuck out of this room. We finally get the dog. We get Uncle Butch out of the room. So we did what anyone in that situation would do, fucked harder.
Hey, what's up? This is Stavros Halkias. A threesome almost killed me. I don't know if you've ever had a threesome. It sounds tight. Oh, dude, do I fuck? I've had a threesome, dog. It is not as good. I was not prepared for it at all. I was in a very dark place in my life. The day started with a $40 Chinese food order. That was breakfast. There's a real ceiling on your day when that's how it starts. It can only get so good. I was also coming off the heels of a tender bender, which is when you have chicken tenders every day for 2 weeks in a row. Not exactly where you want to be nutritionally speaking. So, okay, I matched this girl on Tinder. She's gonna come to one of my shows that night. I'm excited, but she's bringing a friend. It's the internet. She wants to make sure I'm not a murderer. If things go well, maybe, you know, we fuck like next week or something like that. We get to the show, it's going great, right? We're chatting, I'm really crushing it. The friend seems to like me. Wow, this is unbelievable. Who am I? You know what I mean? I'm killing it. I'm just eating like an asshole though. I'm eating like a cartoon villain. I get free food at the show, I'm just like, I'm not gonna fuck, who cares, right? I have a real food issue. Just an entire fish, right? And the bones come out. I'm getting sleepy though, right? Had a lot of carbs. Just as I'm about to be like, okay, see you later, I noticed that the girls are texting each other and they're being weird. Hey, what's going on? Oh, nothing. We were just talking about we should all go back to my place and fuck. I don't know if you caught that. Maybe we should all go back to my place and fuck. All three of us. Me and 2 girls I don't even know. Should all have sex. Yes. No, for sure. I'm ready for that. Me, a man who sometimes struggles to make one woman orgasm, I'm not worried about that. So we get out and we're driving to their place. I don't know if you've ever made small talk on the way to an orgy, but it's tough. Pretty good trains. You have good trains here in the neighborhood? Wow, parking was a breeze. We get to their apartment, right? And I'm nervous. I know where I'm at health-wise. My system is more MSG than blood. Am I ready for this? I don't know if you've ever tried to make your dick hard with your mind just to check if you're even capable, but I was doing that. Yeah, I'm just like, do you ever try and like shoot fireballs with Mario, but you didn't have the flower? That's what I was hearing in my head. No big deal. There's 2 hot girls here. I'm a young, vibrant man. I don't know how to make a move this is my first threesome. I don't want to offend anyone. So I literally wait till one of them goes to the bathroom and start hooking up with just one. Seems like the cleanest way to begin. So I let her kind of hop back in. It's going good at first. I'm like a kid in a candy. I'm so happy. I don't know if you've ever seen one of those videos where a baby, they give him hearing aids and he hears his mother's voice for the first time. That was me at the beginning of this. I'm so thrilled. But then very quickly, the Chinese food comes back to haunt me. I'm hitting him with the dumpling dick. I don't know if you're familiar. Think about like 5 soup dumplings stacked. 4 soup dumplings, just kind of wobbly. You know, it's a shape, but not really. I'm trying to stay hard. It's not. I'm doing this move a lot, the okay. So you ever do this? Oh yeah, no, it's hard. No, it's actually definitely hard. My dick is actually pretty hard. I'm pretty sure my dick is hard. It's not happening. I'm stalling for so long. You could have just watched all of Rush Hour 2 for the amount of time I'm eating pussy. Nothing's working. One of these girls is a real trooper. She's trying to raise my penis from the dead. Nothing's happening. One of them just falls asleep. You know you're not laying it down when a threesome, you just lose a participant. Get some energy up while I mash my semi-hard dick into your friend for like 30 minutes. I can feel the other one planning her morning for the next day. I'm feeling bad for these girls. Let me get out of here. This is no good, but I don't want them to feel bad about themselves. Someone's gotta come. I decide I'm gonna jack off and leave, which is what I did. I just beat off and was like, And it's one of those angry ones. A lawnmower that won't start. Insane in hindsight that was what I thought was the right move. I just sexually disappointed you for 2 hours in a row. I'm gonna make a small mess in your home and get out of here. Wow, that is the biggest L I've ever taken in my life. 8 months later, I get a text from these girls. Hey, wanna fuck again? They asked me to fuck again after you heard what happened the first time. Okay, well, this is a prank. There's no way. I'm gonna get to this apartment, it's just gonna be all my enemies. It's just gonna be like my childhood bully. You're a fucking bitch, dude. My dad. You can't even fuck. It's not a prank though. They want another crack at the boy, right? They want another crack at this 5.75, 6 on his tippy toes. Okay, we're gonna fuck again, right? That's the plan. Good, this is it. This is redemption. I'm gonna make up for myself. I'm drinking green juices, sucking down kombuchas, hitting the fucking elliptical. I'm feeling great. I also bought $80 worth of illegal Indian Viagra off of the internet. The instructions for payment were, Venmo me something like lunch. This is some guy who's stealing pills from the lab. I took like 8, and I have to say it worked. My dick was hard as shit, but I believe there were some side effects because the rest of my body was failing. I'm just fucking and just like all my joints are locking up. It's like a cold sweat. The eyesight in my left eye is flickering on and off like a light bulb at a haunted house. You know what? In the moment, I was prepared to go. That's the way I deserve to die, overdosing on Indian dick pills. I wouldn't even want an open casket. I would just want a glory hole casket. Just my hard ass dick to poke through. All my loved ones just coming through, paying their last respects. You know what I mean? Give them a little smooch. So yes, that is the time a threesome almost killed me. That's not even top 5 worst times I fucked. It's honestly not even top 10 if I'm being honest with you guys, but it's somehow the least sad one. I don't know what to tell you guys.